It's a big day at camp. The crew is off to get the first boulder of the season.
You smoke? You can. While we drive, I smoke too, okay?
Josh is driving with William, the supervisor for Claudia's new partner company, NEK.
William is in contact with the owners of NEK every day, and with that rock, it's good news that yes, we've already found a big boulder.
Boulder's still there, that's good. That rock's right behind those trees there.
Okay. One really good boulder. It'll make them really happy.
Just spin it and then just drop the back there so we can slide some straps under.
I'm gonna use double strap.
Yeah.
Okay, tighten up that one. We'll try that. Love it.
That's gotta be 8 tons.
Yeah, you can feel her. This rock is heavy.
Yeah, and the straps are getting the kicking. That's over 40,000 pounds of straps there.
Jade is denser than most rocks, so the weight is a good sign.
She's a little heavier than we thought.
We want to keep William happy, make him happy, then we'll make the partners happy.
I'm liking it, Guy. I'm liking it.
Smells like Jade.
Woo!
I'm stoked, man.
Jiggy legs. Got goosebumps again.
Now it's back to Wolverine to cut open their boulder. It could be worth up to $500,000.
Let's get the show on the road. Please fasten your seatbelts. We'll be going through turbulence.
Where's my spurs?
This will actually pay for our summer if it's all that your bike chips. Hey, Stuger, is it gonna be good? Say it.
Quit slacking. Let's lift this.
Roger that.
Gary and I gonna hook the rock up to the bucket there. We'll bring it over to the wire saw, start cutting that rock.
Holy.
I told ya. I'm thinking it's good inside because of the weight. It's very heavy for its size. Generally means it's a higher quality jade.
Woo, gee mama.
You're tippy-toeing. I call it tippy-toeing. He's got so much weight off that rock that the whole back half of the hoe comes off the ground. It's not even touching the back idlers, the back rollers. That means it's got to be grade A, right? No, I don't know what that means. I'll go with what you're saying, but I have no idea.
This is how we started mining season. Cutting the rocks and making money. As long as the rocks are good after we cut them. It's a problem we have sometimes. Dirt green, all right.
What's going on? How's it look?
It's interesting.
I like the green where it is green. I like it, but you don't know till you cut it open. Cutter.
Without a cut. Nobody knows.
Nobody
What's
knows. This was the top.
There's gonna be way more showing here once we wash it.
Yeah.
First happy is when you find the rock. Second happy is after it's cut and it looks good. And the third happy, it's when it's sold. So now we're going for happy 2.
Get the best out of the rock, cut it right down the middle.
But Claudia's new partner, Peter, wants to cut only a small fraction off.
What, Peter sent a text?
Peter wants a small piece as possible cut.
They think that you're cutting their opportunity to sell it for big money in half when you cut it in half.
It's a gamble. It's a risk. When you're on a new site, the first one you find, you have to cut it in half so that you know the quality.
That's the way we do it. Get to the middle of it and see what the potential is. Are you sure?
No question.
But it's really important that we keep our partners happy.
Claudia decides to follow orders and cut a small window off the boulder.
We can start with a small piece and pray to God that a huge amount of it is really beautiful jade.
Okay.
Robin is convinced this won't be the last cut.
The color we were looking at was right here. If it's just that spot, it's not enough. Then we got to do a significant cut. They just want us to cut a little piece off the edge, but that's not going to show us anything. Not good.
Are you ready?
Yep. Crank her up.
At Wolverine, the first boulder of the season is under the saw.
A little more up. It's not going fast enough.
There we go.
The Jade City crew wants to cut it down the middle, but their new partners have a different idea.
Neil wants a small cut, so he's getting a small cut. Okay, just hold it there.
I would cut at least a quarter of it off right away. That way we know where we're at. Right there's good enough speed. That's maxed out. That's where we want it.
You never know until you cut it. It looks wonderful on the outside, but yeah, it doesn't tell the truth until it's open. I just shut her down. I don't want to go anymore. I'm afraid it'll fall off.
The wire saw has cut through the rock faster than they anticipated, a potentially bad sign.
It's only gonna need 1 or 2 hammers, that's it, hey, hon?
It'll break pretty easy, I think. It's coming around. Right there. There's green in there. Not a lot of it.
Yeah, it's pretty black already.
Frick, Robin!
It's not looking good, Claudia.
It's jade, but it is a low quality jade. Like really low.
Look how solid it is! Why can't it be green then like this?
There's not a lot of fractures in it, which is a good thing, but we won't get hardly any money for that rock.
And yeah, how deceptive, hey? That nice looking green on the top.
But it's the weight. That's the deceiving part. This rock is so heavy.
Of course William's disappointed. We're disappointed. It's not what we wanted it to be. Do we go right in the middle?
Yeah. I need another cut.
Okay.
A cut down the middle could expose more jade and crank up the value of this boulder.
I'm gonna try and pivot this rock around so we can get a cut down the middle of it. It's a pretty heavy rock to push, so we can't just shove it over. That looks pretty good.
Perfect. Hopefully, way better than the first time.
Yeah.
Later at camp,
This one a little harder in the middle?
Yeah, it's a lot harder.
the boulder's second cut is progressing slowly.
You're not even halfway, or close to it. The better the jade, the longer it takes to cut, because the harder, the denser it is. So hopefully if it takes 8-10 hours to cut this little rock, if it takes 4 hours, you're not do pretty good.
Have you ever seen anything so crazy?
Claudia spots a hopeful sign they're on the right track.
Double, and it's so bright on the inside and so dark on the outside. Like it's right there. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful with everything I do, otherwise I don't do it.
And right now, a little hope and some luck may be just what they need.
Jade at the end of the rainbow?
The next morning, the cutting is done, and it's time to crack open the first boulder of the season.
She is. There you go.
You need more than just Guy to pull that away now.
Well, he said he's tough.
Show you guys a trick.
Look at this.
There's green in it.
Wow. Look at the green though, it's beautiful green.
It's jade.
Look at it. Yeah, it's the first one, Josh.
Wow, yeah, see, that's got even more translucency
Yeah.
in that one and like up in the center there.
So we know that there's jade there.
Yeah.
With only a few patches of high-quality jade, the true value of the boulder is around $100,000. It's a good start, but Claudia and her crew will need to find a lot more jade.
First boulder, jade.
Jingling.
What is spilled? We need it is gone.
If that's what we got to go through to get low quality jade, we don't want high quality jade. No, somebody will be losing body pieces. Yeah, somebody must
You
die.
might be a little shot on fingers by the end of the summer.